Sony's Vita hasn't exactly been a rampant success, but the company is hoping to give its handheld console a boost with this new slim version. But is it worth your time? As the name suggests, the Vita Slim is thinner than its predecessor. It's only had about 3mm shaved off, but when you hold it, it does feel noticeably thinner. More striking is the weight difference. The Vita Slim is 42 grams lighter than the first model, which should make those lengthy gaming sessions a bit easier on your wrists. Apart from the slimmed down size, the biggest change here is a different display. The screen is the same size and keeps the same pixel resolution, but instead of an OLED panel, it now uses LCD, which is a different type of display technology. That was a risky move, as we were really happy with the old Vita's screen. We needn't have worried though, as the new display is just as good. Colours aren't quite as saturated on the new LCD panel, but we found it produced slightly more natural tones, and it seems slightly brighter too. One very welcome change is that Sony has scrapped the Vita's proprietary charger port in favour of the more common micro USB, which is the same port used by loads of other gadgets like Android smartphones or Amazon's Kindle. Also new is 1GB of onboard storage. That's helpful, but it won't go very far once you've downloaded some apps and have accumulated a few save files. After that, you'll need to buy a Vita memory card, and unfortunately these are quite expensive, costing roughly $40 for a 16GB card at the time of making this video. Ultimately, the Vita Slim is a decent improvement, but competition for gamers' attention is still very fierce. Our advice is to look at the list of games available before you buy. If there are Vita exclusive titles you're desperate to play, this might be a sensible purchase, but it's also worth considering other options like Nintendo's 3DS handheld or the wealth of cheap downloadable games that are available on a smartphone or tablet. I'm Luke Westaway for CNET, and this is the PlayStation Vita Slim.